So, for everybody that is curious about this, so there are reports from sources that Jamie Foxx is partially paralyzed and blind due to his jab,
Or at least that
which
he
is
was left that way after. Who knows if he's still in that state, things like that. That's
right.
really unclear. A
And then
guy came
there's
out, a gossip reporter. This is who this guy is. He's a fucking gossip reporter.
AJ
Came out with a
Mendez or
statement.
whatever his name is. Like
Um,
he's been around for a long time. If that's the guy,
Yes, but he came out and said that he had reports from in the hospital room that Jamie Foxx, after being rushed to the hospital almost 2 months ago, had a blood clot in his brain that he received and that he did get the jab, that he didn't want to, but he had to do it for Hollywood Productions, and that he ended up with being partially paralyzed and blind. He didn't say what his current status is. He didn't say how long he was that way or if he's still that way now. That's what the report is. The family has said the completely opposite. The family said he's out playing pickleball, even though we haven't seen any photos or anything like that.
yeah,
I have no fucking idea. Now, if all of that was the case, that this gossip reporter is reporting the truth, there would be a lot of, I think, motivation to hide what's actually going on. No doubt about that, especially when it comes to Hollywood and everyone that they may have forced either very like upfront or in a different way, force people to get vaccinated. They would not want that out there if this was the case with Jamie Foxx.
yeah, 100%. Jamie Foxx to me he's actually like underappreciated for
He's super
everything.
fucking talented,
He's
yeah.
mega talented, whether it's singing, rapping, acting, dancing, producing, like his comedy stuff back in the day. Like Jamie Foxx is one of the most versatile entertainers we've had, and I don't think he gets enough respect for that. I really don't. I mean, the dude is huge. Slow Jams is one of my favorite songs. Yeah, so I mean, this dude's mega talented, and this has been going on for a few months now. I'm pretty sure, didn't Mike Tyson make a statement about
So
Jamie Foxx? He said
12 days ago, Mike Tyson was on the Valuetainment podcast with Patrick Bet David, and they asked him something about Jamie Foxx, and he's like, "He's not feeling well. I heard he had a stroke." That's what Mike Tyson said. And then they kind of went into stuff. But what? That's what he said.
that was such a good trying to
Uh,
have a serious conversation, right?
I was trying to give you exactly what Mike Tyson said, all right? But anyway, yeah, like 11 or 12 days ago, that's what Mike Tyson said. And now we get word that, hey, blood clot in the brain, that's what causes a stroke, right? A blockage of blood in the brain is what causes a stroke. So I don't know. Nobody really fucking knows. And this has been going on. I think April 10th was when Jamie Foxx was admitted to the hospital. When we got that news that we heard it was like really bad. And when you are a public, obviously people are entitled to their privacy. And if the family doesn't want to come out and say, they don't have to. But at the same time, when you're such a public figure, the public is going to want to know. When you make so much of your life public, the public's going to want to know what's happening, especially if it has the potential to be something that could affect them too, and the decisions that they made with their medical life and the way Hollywood pushed all these things.
Yep.
So I don't know.
It's a crazy story, and maybe we'll get more information, maybe not. I don't know. It's been kind of crazy. A figure of his stature and the secrecy surrounding it. It's reminded me a lot of the Michael Schumacher situation. Michael Schumacher was a Formula One racer, an all-time one of the greatest. Right after he retired, he had a skiing accident. It pretty much left him to be a vegetable. But there was never any information on Michael Schumacher for years. No information. This is kind of similar to that. Here's Tyson right here.
Yeah, this is, you can compare how good my impression was, I suppose.
Mike, are you following what's going on with Jamie Foxx?
He's not feeling well.
Something's going on with.
Yeah, they said stroke. I have no idea what happened to him.
He said stroke a little better than you gave him credit for.
Oh, come on.
He said stroke a little better than you gave him credit for.
Come on.
Going on with.
Yeah, they said stroke. I have no idea what happened to him.
He's not feeling well.
He's not feeling well.
You know what's going on with Jamie Foxx? He's not feeling well. Yeah.